Hey there, everybody. It's Angelo. At the time of filming this, it is just before our guests are getting here at Thanksgiving. Um, Hope you guys are having a good day so far. Whether it's on this holiday or just another day of the week, hope you're having a good time. And with that being said, we're going to start getting into the meat and potatoes of this video. But with before that, do me a huge favor: subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff, and I will get into what we are doing today. Um, so today, obviously, is Thanksgiving, so we're gonna find our comfy pants and clothes so that I can just uh, probably veg out a little bit more and eat a tremendous amount of food to you know really expand the stomach. But other than that, I plan on doing wall ball still today. I'm probably gonna try to squeeze it in before I have any guests come over. Because otherwise, at late at night, if they're watching the game or just eating, dinner or snacks or something like that, when I'm not eating, uh, you know, the whole house is gonna hear the thud bouncing off the foundation, and they'll have to listen to that for a half hour. And I don't want to do that to them. So I want to try to get that done. And then hopefully I could squeeze in a shower because we were running around cleaning up the house last minute for some reason because everybody loves the illusion of a clean house when you go over to somebody's to eat. Uh, However, with that being said, I'm probably going to get yelled at some point. We'll see if that happens while I'm filming or not. Hope it doesn't, because otherwise I'm going to have to delay this filming process to some other time, and I'm not sure when that will be. But I'm hoping I can get this done before anybody notices, is basically what I'm saying. And so, really just keeping you guys updated on how I feel. Lifted last night. Did cardio last night. Body feels good. Um, I feel like I'm earning that food, um, even though it's probably way more than um, I could ever burn off in two exercises. However, I'm hoping to enjoy the day, kind of reconnect with some family that I haven't seen in a little bit. I'm really looking forward to that. This year it's going to be a little bit smaller. We usually host and have anywhere between you know, 20 to 20 plus people. And this year it's dwindled down a little bit. A lot of people live out of state. Some people didn't make the flight over. Um, some people are coming for December, for Christmas. So, you know, things like that. So we got to wait a little bit to see some people, which is okay, but it's unfortunate. You want to see your family if you get along with them as soon as you can. I'm interested to see how this one is. It's probably going to be very nonchalant. I would say more relaxed and just everybody hanging out, hopefully, instead of the usual political debates, which I'm sure will happen anyway because someone will say something that triggers the alarm to start shredding each other. So that always helps. But you know, other than that, really just kind of trying to been helping with like some recipes, even though our cook very much knows what she's doing. Dawn, shout out. Um, you know, like another mother to me, and really does care a lot about this family. So I'm glad that her family or some of her family can make it over, and that we can all enjoy that time together. And also, just being thankful for, I guess, the opportunity to keep pushing forward and not have to, I guess, worry as much about the future as I was hoping to worry about, or not hoping to, but expecting to, because I feel like it's just been moving the goal line every single time. But apparently the surgery is supposed to be a really big one, so that's been on my mind a lot recently. Kind of been getting me a little jittery. I'm trying to get over that, but it's kind of one of those things that's hard to forget about, and I'm sure I'm gonna wind up talking about it at some point with multiple individuals. So it kind of weighs on you, and you think about it a little bit too much, and then you're you know you're kicking yourself in the pants to just try to keep it together. So it's stressful at times. This life is stressful in its own right. um but I'm trying to slowly progress. You know Everybody's a little bit different, so the way I do it may not be the same as the way someone else does it that's like me or isn't like me, because everybody's different. Everybody has a different reaction. So really hoping to just have a good holiday, spend good time with the family, um, enjoy that, enjoy each other's company, and really be grateful for what we um, what we do have and the opportunities that we do have, because I'm very fortunate. Even though I may be unlucky in some ways, I would say that I'm very fortunate to be where I am right now. It's taken a lot of time and effort and a lot of contributions from other people to help me get here, but it is something that I am pretty thankful for. And I know that's kind of like cliche being like, what are you thankful for? But it's true. That's something that I am truly grateful for. The people that are always there to support me, whether in state or out of state, doesn't matter. You know who you are. Um, you know, they keep you going. They're that little bit of extra motivation to give you a nice push into, um, you know, the next step, to take care of it and just forget about it, hopefully. So that being said, you guys have a great Thanksgiving or whatever holiday you may be celebrating. If it's Indigenous Peoples Day, I'm not sure if that's today or not, but because I don't really know holidays like that. But um, I would say no matter what obstacle you're trying to overcome, I would say keep pushing forward. You can do this. There's plenty of people that have tremendous obstacles that overcome them to do something great. You could be one of those people, and keep fighting the good fight. Keep pushing forward. Never settle for what you have. Always strive to get more out of what you're doing. And with that being said, I will talk to you all very soon. Have a good one.